Hello there, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do your readings here on my channel twice a week, Pisces. So today, this is your mid-May prediction. What I'm going to do for you is open your reading with an oracle card from the Guardian Angel Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card and then an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Pisces, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to know in this mid-May energy. So we are getting for you today powerful. You are powerful, Pisces. Let me read you the message on this card. So your actions reverberate throughout the cosmos. Every intuitive action you take directly impacts the collective vibration of light. You are not insignificant, quite the opposite. So let me repeat that to you one more time. Your actions reverberate throughout the cosmos. Every intuitive action you take directly impacts the collective vibration of light. You are not insignificant, quite the opposite. So look at that. You have a lot of power. You're meant to unleash it in the world, Pisces. All right, so tap into that inner power, everyone. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you today. So we are getting strength. Look at that. They're really wanting you to tap into your inner power, your inner strength here, Pisces. There's a part of you that needs to come to the forefront and show itself. Okay, this is that true essence. This is the real you, Pisces. So having that strength to be yourself, authentically you, uniquely you here. So mid-May, it's all about being yourself, speaking up. Now, this is a major arcana card, so the energy is going to be prominent for you. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. All right. So strength, we've got the Emperor. So you're meant to lead here. You're meant to take charge. This is a very powerful card. There's something going on in your life here right now, Pisces, where you're being asked to tap into your inner strength here, to be that spirit warrior. All right, you have a lot of authority. Your voice has authority. Maybe you don't think this, but I feel that you do. Maybe there's somebody that is backing you as well. So 2 major arcana cards for you today. Now, what I also want you to do is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Emperor, very intense, very strong energy. We have the 5 of Cups. So there's this feeling of fear, this feeling of resentment, sadness. This is an energy that holds you back. Okay, and this is what Spirit wants you to break free of. They want you to practice gratitude, because not everything is as bad as you think it is, Pisces. For those of you that are feeling like things aren't working in your favor or things are just bad, okay, this is a temporary patch of energy that you're going through as well. So this too shall pass. Okay, 5 of Cups. All right. Wow, there's this major breaking free happening. Freedom is coming through this card and through this spread here today. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. All right, Pisces. So I want to talk about the 5 of Cups with you first, because what I'm getting here is someone that is comfortable in their discomfort, okay? And it's almost like this is a comfortable place because you're used to it. You've been in it for so long. Anything else is just too scary. So you rather just stay here, even though it doesn't feel good, even though this is not where you want to be. It's just scary out there. For others, this is you kind of dealing with situation, people, where their words and actions aren't matching. And maybe you've been dealing with this with somebody specific in your life for a very long time here, Pisces. And you're just in a place where you're choosing to just wear this cloak and just kind of mope around your life here. Like, you know, nothing's going to change here. So why should I even bother? Like there's a lot of negative self-talk here in this card that I'm picking up on. So this is what you have to let go of. You have to cut it out Pisces. You really have to cut it out of your life. Spirit guides are saying, cut it out. Cut it out. What is this? Cut it out. Maybe you're cutting something, or you're meant to cut something out. Cut the cord on, whatever this energy is. Take this black cloak off because it's heavy. It's got all of these emotions tied to it that you're choosing to wear here, Pisces. So you have to release this. This could be like anxiety. This could be emotional baggage that you're carrying around, other people's emotions. This could be empath energy. Other people's energies that you're carrying around. I do feel some of you are sensitive, and that's okay to be sensitive. But right now, spirit guides are saying, whatever you're going through, you need to tap into your inner power. There may be something happening this week in your life, in the next 2 weeks, something that happened earlier on in your life that has really affected you in not a great way here, Pisces. And spirit guides want you to wake up to what that is. Maybe you don't know that you're in a space like this. Maybe people around you are seeing you like this. I feel there's someone saying to some of you, like, look at how good you have it here. There's so many things that are going great. Why are you focusing on this one little thing that is kind of ruining your day? So I don't know if someone's actually saying that to you, but I feel this is what I'm hearing here for some of you. It's all about waking up to the beautiful things in your life, looking at the things that are actually going right, leaving behind the things that aren't working for you. Why are you holding on to that, Pisces? This is a really intense energy. Sometimes it can feel heavy. It can affect our health, right? So perhaps some of you are feeling like maybe this is an energy that has come in because of your health, right? Maybe there's something happening with your health which is making you feel like, what's the point? Like, this is kind of what I'm getting here, or making you reevaluate your life. So there's a change that is taking place in this energy of the Five of Cups here. So they're wanting you to shift the way that you're looking at your situation here, Pisces, to really shift it in a positive way. Sometimes this is really hard to do, especially or depending on what it is that you're going through. Okay, and there's a new perspective coming through this energy here. Or maybe there's a need to put on a different lens in your life, to look at your life in a more positive way here, or to look at things or circumstances or situations through a positive lens. What is this that's coming through here? There's something that is, I feel, tied to a job or something where you were told this was going to happen, but that didn't happen. You were told you were going to be a team lead, like something to do with leadership, but that didn't happen the way that you were expecting it to. Like, expectations weren't met. So I'm seeing a lot of disappointments, sadness here around the disappointments. Let that go. Sometimes when we're wanting a lot of control, so a lot of mixed messages coming in here for you, Pisces. So I'm getting a lot of different energies popping in right now. So I feel some of you are going through a lot of different things in your life right now. Now, remember, we live in a world of polarity. Some of you might not be feeling the Five of Cups. Maybe you're feeling the opposite of this, where things are moving really quickly and you're doing really well and there's changes taking place. Sometimes we have this energy where things are happening really fast and we're looking back and seeing, oh my gosh, I've just plowed through everything right now and I feel like I'm leaving people behind and I'm moving really quickly here. And yeah, I'm just picking so many things happening here for you, Pisces. I feel some of you are asking questions, like there's something that you want answered. And maybe you've been kind of waiting for this answer to come in. Spirit guides saying that the answer is already there. You just have to put a different lens on because you're not seeing what it is that you're looking for. So it's all about looking through a new perspective, putting yourself in someone else's shoes, looking at the bigger picture. There's like this tunnel vision that I'm seeing here with this card as well. So this is all about releasing and letting it go, but also knowing that this is only a temporary patch of energy. It's coming in like this and you're moving through it. So what happens is sometimes we can slow ourselves down depending on how we let something affect us. A situation, a person, a circumstance, our environment, right? It slows us down and then we end up stopping for a moment while this energy, instead of moving forward, we stop or we start moving backward with the energy. So I feel this is a backward moving, like you're moving backwards with this energy and holding on to it for whatever reason. It's time for you to let it go and start moving forward. Take the necessary steps, do the things that you need to in order to get yourself out of this rut. Pisces, whatever this rut is for you, you have to get up and actually get into motion here, okay? And the answers that you are seeking are already around you. I feel spirit guides are trying to communicate with you, but when we have this on, it's also in our mind, right? That heavy energy, it's usually sitting in our mind through thoughts and the things that we think of that keep us in this place of lower vibrational energy. Spirit is trying to lift you up at this time. Mid-May for you, Pisces, is going to be all about you being lifted up, you allowing yourself to be lifted up, you also initiating that lifting up in your life. So this is where that strength is coming in. This is what Spirit really wants you to tap into. Anytime I pull the strength card, I know that some of you are going through a change that might be challenging. It's going to be tough. Maybe you're being thrown out of your comfort zone and you don't like that, Pisces, and you're wanting to go back to that comfort place. You're fighting this. I feel there's a fight here. Okay, so maybe there's a fight with you and someone else. Maybe it's a spouse, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's a coworker. There's like a struggle here happening. And this is like where that breaking free is going to happen, when you really understand, okay, what is it that I want? Not out of the situation. Like, this is more so, what am I trying to get out of my life by this thing? Like, it's not even that. I'm having a hard time explaining this to you here. It's like where are you trying to go is what spirit guides are saying. Where are you trying to go here, Pisces, with your life? And is it worth sitting in this place right now? Is it worth you doing this? Because I always feel that anytime we're in this Five of Cups energy, it's because we choose to remain in that rather than moving past or overcoming what it is that we're going through. And maybe it's because you just don't have enough information on it. So it's all about you digging and doing the research and looking for that information yourself, asking your spirit guides to also help you through that process. It's also about tapping into that inner strength. Maybe you want to change your job, but you're feeling stuck there because you don't know anything else than what you already know there. Okay, why not learn something new? Why not be open to taking a course, building some more skill sets? I feel there's so many different options available to you, and you're choosing to kind of remain in that space. So I'm going to give you an example of this. My sister was actually applying for a new job recently, and she's been doing customer service. And she said, you know, I bombed my resumes off at all these customer service places. And I said to her, why are you limiting yourself with only customer service? Why not just broaden that and see where else you can go? And maybe look at some of the job descriptions to see what it is that you need in order to get that job. Maybe contact the company and start to pick up on some of that information. But why not apply for administrative jobs, other kinds of jobs, rather than that one, and open yourself up to who knows where that might take you, right? So now she's in that process, but she didn't even think that in the moment. She thought it was just what she did that she had to do. That's the only place customer service for her to apply because she doesn't have any other experience. I said, even with customer service, you still have a lot of other experience you have picked up on through working at whatever company you're working at, right? So building the strength, building that energy to allow yourself to look at other options, not to be afraid, right? Any kind of fear that's there. This is you opening yourself up as well, Pisces. So I really feel for some of you, this is you understanding what it is that you actually want to do in your life and aligning yourself to that. And not allowing yourself to stop or slow down either. Sometimes we need to slow down to think things through, and that's okay. Right? It's okay to slow down, to reevaluate, to do a review, check in with ourselves, slow down to connect with spirit, right? This is more of an energy of, you know, not stopping visualizing the dreams, not stopping working towards those dreams, having that in your imagination, having that vision in mind, believing in the power of you as well. Like there's a lot of force, a lot of power behind you that you're meant to tap into. And you're meant to overcome whatever it is that you're going through right now as well. So this is what spirit guides want you to know. Whatever this temporary patch is, you're meant to overcome it and come through it with flying colors, and you're going to do that. But don't dwell in it. Don't let it kind of topple you over, sit on you. This is kind of what spirit is sharing with me here. Now, I was seeing this in past reading. Last week was someone with a head and their flame. And this is Nicolas Cage in Ghost Rider. So there's something to do with, I don't know, someone's head with a flame energy, like maybe hot-headed. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's hot-headed or has that energy of the Ghost Rider. Or maybe this is you. You have that energy of Ghost Rider, Nicolas Cage. Maybe there's a name, Nicolas or Cage, somewhere in your life right now. Cage, maybe there's a cage with a bird in it. Maybe it's a dog kennel, a kitty kennel, cage, right? I am getting that. I'm picking up on that right now. Something maybe has to do with your pet. Maybe you're dealing with something that has to do with your pet that is really putting you in a state of worry and stress. And maybe you've been dealing with this for a long time, or it's new. You're going to get past this. So really calm your energy here. Tap into the power that you naturally harness. This is going to help you navigate through whatever it is that you're going through right now, Pisces. All right, we have the Emperor card. You're meant to take the lead. You're meant to get in charge. Okay, so this is where you conjure that power within yourself. Let go of any kind of fears. We don't have time for that right now. This next 2 weeks. Pisces, mid-May, it's all about you tapping into this energy of the Emperor to light that fire, light that passion, and start to move. Sometimes we don't feel good, or we're going through something and we're meant to heal and rest. So make sure you're healing and resting. But if you're able to get up and you have the energy, start getting into motion here with this. I'm getting support coming in. So whether this is from a father figure, a boss, a spouse here, I'm getting really masculine energy here where spirit guides are wanting you to take the action. Do the things that you have to do here. They're saying get it done. I feel it's like almost like an aggressive energy. Maybe this is someone saying this to you, like get it done, Pisces. Or there's somebody pushing you. Maybe this is aggressive push. Maybe someone is aggressively attacking you or belittling you or saying something to you. Someone in power, authoritative figure here that might be unleashing their power or power tripping, using their power in a not so good way here. So this is something in the background that I'm picking up on for some of you. This is where you get up, you get in charge, you take the lead here for your own life, standing up for yourself. This is you standing up for yourself. Any of you seeing a lion in your life? Maybe you have a lion tattoo. Perhaps there's somebody around you that has a lion tattoo. Maybe you drew a lion on the wall. You've seen one. Maybe you live in Africa or India somewhere. Maybe you are you have somebody with a Leo energy in their birth chart, or perhaps you have it in your own birth chart, Pisces. But they're really wanting you to tap into that energy of Leo here. Maybe there's a Leo energy around you that is authoritative, very pushy or grounded. I'm getting someone that is actually supporting you as well. Some of you are getting support here through somebody that has power. You're going to have to share with me what this is. I'm getting so many different things here. This is someone that has the power to make the changes that they need to, that aren't afraid to use their power. This could be you or someone in your life here, Pisces, but what spirit guides are showing me, this energy needs to come into your life here in some way, or you can learn something from this Emperor energy. There's a creation of some sort of energy or some sort of manifestation that is coming, and they really want you to lay some solid roots within yourself, a solid foundation around your beliefs and your values here as well. Understanding yourself on a better level, like a much more deeper level, to understand like, okay, what is my power? Some of you might be like, what are my powers? There's so many that you harness, Pisces. So look at all the challenges that you have overcome in your life. You have come out of those with superpowers. Maybe it was discipline. Maybe there was something that you were going through where you needed to implement discipline, and you're meant to actually continue applying that in your life. Maybe you had to be patient around something, and now you have the superpower of patience, right? So all the obstacles and challenges that you have already gone through in your life, you have come out of those with superpowers that you're meant to apply and use in your life. And any kind of chaotic energy that you're feeling right now, Pisces, pull that energy in and structure it. This is what the Emperor does. Okay, so you have a lot of power backing you, and There's so many cards that are confirming that for you today. So what I'm going to do for you now is I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. Anything more that Spirit wants to share with you that I haven't mentioned is also going to come through this card, okay? I'm going to read you the Oracle and the protection message from the guidebook. So we're getting Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. It really does. Sometimes life does sting. So some of you might be seeing wasps. Perhaps you were stung by a wasp. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now. This looks like a hornet. Oh my gosh, I would scream so loud if I saw this wasp anywhere near me. So the number 64, everyone, this could be a number of significance. Some of you might be 64 years old, or someone in your life is 64. 6 and 4, if you're seeing these numbers, this is confirmation for you. Those of you looking for timing, 6 to 4 days, 6 to 4 weeks, and 6 to 4 months. So Wasp Spirit. Life sometimes stings. Skins. Oh my gosh, what is this about skins? All right, so Oracle message for you is not all that Spirit creates in nature is easy to love. But when we look through the eyes of Wasp Spirit, we recognize that even though sometimes life stings, there is a purpose for pain, just as there is purpose for wasps in the natural world. Wasps keep insect populations down, supporting the growth of plants. So too, the sting of life may hurt, and you may feel deeply disappointed or even resentful that Wasp Spirit has shown up, but you will soon come to see that Spirit has something wonderful in store for you, Pisces, and that energy of that sting is in this 5 of Cups for you. So you may well come to realize that being stung led to something far better than you had envisioned for yourself. Perhaps behind the scenes, Wasp Spirit was conspiring with Spirit to ensure that you could grow something of value to you. Spirit has a plan, and a Wasp Spirit plays a part in that. Have you ever looked back and been glad your prayers weren't answered because the path you led to, have you ever looked back and been glad your prayers weren't answered because the path you took led to something far better? Wasp Spirit is a reminder to reflect on those times, for today's sting may hurt, but something far better awaits you. The protection message here is, are you holding on to anger, jealousy, or resentment because you got stung, Pisces? Or could you have just stung yourself by comparing yourself to others? There will always be someone else who is more successful, someone who's happier, thinner, richer, etc. Jealousy is a false belief that you can't have what you want, or someone could take away something that wasn't supposed to be yours. Let it go and release all those feelings that are making the sting hurt long after the stinger has been removed. Wasp Spirit has woken you up, and now you are called to trust that disappointment can lead you in a different and better path. Align with Spirit now and trust that too, this shall pass and is already doing so. For the pain subsides when you stop telling the story of how much it hurt. So stop telling the story of how much it hurt for those of you that are telling that story. All right, so let's pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So they're really letting you know this is going to be you sitting on your throne here, Pisces. You're not here to compare with anyone. You're here to rule your reality, okay? So prosperity, look at that. We've got the card of prosperity and the number 8. We are in the year number 8, Pisces. It's a number of power. Just power. It just keeps coming up for you today. There's something there with your power here, Pisces. Those of you looking for timing, 8 days, 8 weeks, and 8 months, and for some of you, 8 hours. The message here is there's a balance of personal power happening. So sometimes when we're trying to balance things, there's a little bit of unstable grounds. Victory is coming. You're going to overcome challenges here. There's a lot of success, strength, and abundance that you're tapping into here, Pisces. So believe in the power of you. This is the ultimate message here for you today. So this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.